Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome back to my channel, The Alchemist Journey. My name is Becca, for those of you who are brand new. I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. I pull a 5-position spread. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this. In your recent past, we have the Ace of Wands. Your present situation is the Moon. We have the Moon. What is the blockage? What is the blockage for my amazing Capricorn friends? Oh. We have the 6 of Swords and the Knight of Wands. In action. Yeah. Moving on to calmer waters. What is the message from Spirit? The 3 of Cups. Celebrate your accomplishments. What is the potential outcome? We have the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. Doesn't have to be as grim as all that. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. The energy for your overall reading is, this is boss energy, but queens also talk about internal work. It looks like you had a divine spark here, but in your present situation you're fearful to move forward. You don't quite see the path, and what's blocking you is taking an action towards the path, and it quite literally, I feel like it's looking back into the past. That's because someone's pointing back into the past and pointing directly at the fear, the Moon card. I almost said the fear card. There may even be some secrets here that is making you very uncomfortable, but for the most part, I'm picking up that it's just the fear of the unknown. Your message from Spirit feels like celebrate the moment, right? Look at how far you've come. And your potential outcome is an ending to something that is going to seem pretty futile is the word that came up, but it's like a practice round. That 5 of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. What is the past? What is the past? We have the 7 of Pentacles. Assessment. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands for my amazing Capricorns. Capricornius. We have the Hermit. There's a lot of introspective assessment there. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. I have one more. One more, thank you. We have the Emperor. For some of you, you may have been taking a healthy look at your ego, right? You could potentially be keeping this idea to yourself a little bit. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is letting go of a lack mentality and finding the fertility within. Let's look at the Moon card. Please clarify the Moon card. Please clarify the Moon card. Those are some majors. Okay, we have the Wheel and the Chariot. It's time to overcome these fears and move past it. Please clarify the Moon card. I don't even want to pull anymore. We have the Four of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. There's an offer here that wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Okay. Sorry. I don't need three. I just want one. Please clarify the Moon card. That is three more. Please clarify the Moon card. Thank you. There's the Page of Wands in reverse. So whether it doesn't, there's a beginning here, but you have to be willing to take a step backwards, or what you're perceiving as a step backwards. It's really just a step in a different direction and a course correction. But the time is now. The time is now. Please clarify the blockage. Please clarify the blockage. We have the Four of Swords. Sorry, I want to make sure I don't run over them with my chair. The Tower in reverse. The Empress. And the King of Wands. Okay. So there's some healing here. There's some healing here. There is moving on to calmer waters. I feel like there's some passivity that is your blockage. In the name of healing. That doesn't mean that you should stop healing. You should continue healing. But there is an action. If you want true peace, you have to find it within and put it into your everyday life. There also needs to be an understanding that everything takes time. But also not just time, effort as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it's really easy for us to say what makes us unhappy, and very difficult for us to pinpoint exactly what it is that does make us happy. And one of the people that I kind of follow and listen to the most says, don't look for happiness, seek a purpose. So what is your purpose? Take action and movement towards that. Finding that purpose. Let's look at this Three of Cups. This might even be changing your purpose, or coming to an understanding that your purpose is different than what you thought it was, or something along those lines. Please clarify the Three of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles. Please clarify the Three of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Cups. It's the Moon card in reverse and the Seven of Wands in the upright. So cutting through the illusion and knowing your worth. This is knowing your worth and understanding how far you've come and what's worth celebrating. And sometimes the little things, not sometimes, always, the little things are always worth celebrating, even if it's in a little way. So let's look at this potential outcome. Please clarify the outcome. What is the Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands? I feel like the longer you linger here in the present, the harder this outcome is going to be. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the upright, and the King of Cups in reverse. And the Temperance card in reverse. There very well could be, you might be forced into a rash action, but it's going to bring in stability. It's going to cause some anxiety though. This may be something, it's an ending to something that is going to cause some emotional upset. It's going to feel really abrupt. It's going to cause some worry. But it's bringing in a stable foundation. It's the first cornerstone. It's going to be emotional. Okay, I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Mystical Shaman Oracles deck. What is the final message for our amazing Capricorns? Everybody's getting two tonight. I don't know if the moon's in Gemini or what's happening. We have the Corn and the Rainbow. And the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. We have one card for my amazing Capricorns. We have Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. All right. We will start with the Corn. So we have tens, which breaks down to a 1. The Rainbow, 41, which breaks down to a 5. And 26, which breaks down to an 8. Ones are beginnings, fives are change, and eights are all about karma and your divine purpose. So let's look at number 10. Corn represents the mother of sustenance and tangible abundance. The symbol represents material prosperity in the world of form that provides stability and sustenance to many. There's more than enough. You planted a beautiful field of dreams and worked hard. Even in moments when you were losing faith, you continued. Now the spirit of the corn comes to honor this and show you a bountiful harvest. This is the time to reap the rewards of hard work and trust, whether those rewards are financial or the kind of prosperity measured in quality rather than quantity. You are so blessed when this symbol appears. Don't forget to share your good fortune. The medicine. Beware of shortcuts to your dreams or a fast track being offered to you now. Be especially mindful of your feelings of entitlement or an expectation to get something for nothing. This is a time for gratitude, perseverance, and humility. Be prepared to work toward your goals and plant the seeds of your intentions consciously and respectfully. Release any insecure thoughts of scarcity, feeling that there is not enough, or worry that someone else could take what is yours. Know that the universe will always provide, but you must be in relationship with it in order to receive. You will reap what you sow. Take heart, even if you didn't plant well and have conjured up the illusion of a drought, there is always a new season to begin again. Very nice. Number 41. The rainbow. The rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps of a true spiritual path, which manifests as the color of the 7 chakras. In the Himalayas, the rainbow body is seen as the full realization of our essence. The rainbow also represents the bridge between the physical and the spiritual worlds. At the end of our lives, we can journey across the rainbow bridge to the highest heavenly realms. When the rainbow appears, it is an affirmation that all is well and that you are in right relationship with Spirit. The rainbow tells you that the end of the storm is near. Persevere and remember that it is darkest just before dawn. Do not give up hope. Things are about to take positive turn. Listen for the morning rooster that announces the coming of the dawn, even while the night is still darkest. But do not claim victory yet or let your guard down fully. The medicine. Don't get caught in pursuit of the illusion or the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Find the treasure now, in the moment, by coming into right relationship with those around you. All your gifts are at hand, so obvious you may have missed them. Be true with your intentions and do not be led astray by daydreams. Very nice. Very nice. Both of those come with the same warning, though. All right, number 26, the flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. Balance comes easily to flamingo spirit, who sees what was and what will be and stands strong in the face of uncertainty. You can be informed by what came before and plan for a future yet to be, but do not resist flamingo spirit's call to be fully present in the now, when the real magic happens. With one foot in the life you are moving away from and one in the future as you become the one who leads the life of your highest intentions, you must make peace with the fact that you are not fully in either place. Embrace the in-between. The presence of flamingo spirit is also a sign that your creativity is arising within you and opportunities are beginning to present themselves. Remain here in a balanced state of mind, for there is much to know and learn before going forward with new plans. You can trust this moment and yourself as you take in what you see and become aware of all that you are experiencing in this in-between time. Protection message. If you're feeling nervous and wobbly, stop worrying about the past and the future. Instead, be present in the moment. Balancing. For now is the space in where creativity arises. Creativity is your birthright, but if you're moving too quickly in an attempt to avoid the discomfort of transition, you can blind yourself to the miraculous possibilities that are before you now and those just coming into being. The past has its lessons and planning has its merits, but right now you may be imbalanced because you're becoming too nostalgic for once was, or too anxious about what the future might hold. There is time to plan carefully. For now, be still and know that Spirit is here, co-creating with you in the moment. The next step will appear when it needs to appear. Relax into a state of equanimity and balance, so any anxiety can transmute into trust and faith that all will be as it will for the highest good. The in-between. Be careful about rash actions. And this may have been something that happened in the past. So think carefully on it. Okay. All right, Capricorns, it's starting to get kind of late here, and I hope this was helpful. And if it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, I love you and have a good night. Bye.